Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs. We're here to talk about Berto, and not the Berto that you all know and love, a different Berto, a Portuguese Berto. And here to break down the Berto discussion is one half of the Dave tag teams, and we've got Maple Edition Dave, and we've got German Dave, or David as we like to call him, and here to hopefully not be too caustic, but we'll talk some Alberto Costa.
Oh, that was a bit of a stretch. Guys.
That's what she said.
Before we dive into it, please like, subscribe, get into the socials, the Discord, Instagram, X, Twitter. We're on Spotify. We're everywhere. So hit us up, and let's get into this. All of a sudden, Alberto Costa coming in right back. I will share first and foremost the official from Juventus paperwork here stating 12.5 million payable in 4 financial years with an additional cost of up to 1.3 million. Furthermore, bonuses up to a maximum of 2.5 million euros. So it's 15 upwards 16.3.
Yep.
Not tons, but it'll definitely affect the balance books at the end of the season.
And the base fee is 3 million per season, where we are paying for the next 4 years. So price is decent. Price is decent for a 21-year-old.
Yeah, reported about 700,000 for the salary. Probably bonuses in that.
Yep.
But we'll see. More to follow. We don't have the hard numbers quite yet there.
Yep.
So screw the numbers now. Those are boring. We want this. We want to know how he plays. Dave, is this guy any good?
Damn. So threw me in there immediately.
Just without.
We're gonna throw this guy in immediately. Like,
all right,
we're running short. Let's go.
Alrighty. So let's go into the FODMAP of things. So he's 1.86 m tall, which for a fullback is decent size, I think. 21 years old. He's literally only 10 years younger than Savona. So that is our new right side.
Did you say 10 years or 10 months?
No, 10 days. 10 days.
Oh, 10 days.
10
okay,
days.
So just like the same age.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I didn't
age.
realize.
Same
My
age,
apologies.
only 10 days apart. They can literally be playground buddies if they want to start.
There you go.
But right side at fullback or right back or however you want to call the position these days. 12 million market value, right-footed, and that's the broad view of things. Any questions from you guys up until here before we go into?
Was this grade school?
Yeah,
no, we're good. We're good.
I just thought you were talking about 21-year-olds.
No, we can move on, Dave. We don't have any questions for you.
Right. Let's go a bit into the deeper stuff. So seeing this much of green gives me hope. Seeing green is always good, always nice. So we have to take everything with a grain of salt because it's the Portuguese league and it's not part of the top 5 leagues. So he is compared to players from the other leagues, which is I think there's the Dutch league and there's the Portuguese league. I don't know if it's the Belgian league as well, but you can correct me there in the comments if I'm wrong there. But yeah, he is compared to players out of those leagues and not to the top 5 leagues. So you have to take that as well with a grain of salt. So that maybe helps why there's this much green. But in principle, this gives me hope because it shows at first offensively he's really good. Non-penalty XG, he's in the a lot of green there. 0.09 is nothing special, but it's good having that green. Non-penalties are 0.05, so that's a bit worse, but I guess he scored penalties before, so that's why he even has something there. So
we have Dusan for penalties. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Move on.
Can we get Bruno Fernandes only for penalties? No, but overall shots, it gets even better the more you look into it. Like he's in the top 11 percentile there, nearly 1.2 shots per 90 minutes, 0.2 assists, almost per 90 minutes, which is it's all decent for a fullback if you think about it, which would mean like every fifth game an assist. Is that okay enough for you guys?
For a fullback, it's reasonable.
Unacceptable.
No, it's for a 21-year-old fullback. Yeah, I mean that's not horrible.
Do
Yeah, that's
better.
Maybe he will, but we will see in Italy against more physical defenses. But we will see. He's 21 years old, and he will need time to develop. So to all of those people then, what immediate impact? Go F yourselves and don't
Jesus. Well,
No,
and
yeah.
you said I came at you hard. Look at you.
Yeah, man. No, we need to keep the expectations in check. So we gotta chill again, man. These poor kids. All right, no, but yeah, offensively everything green and almost like 3.5 shot creating actions per 90 minutes. So he's involved very heavily offensively. He's in the top 5 percentile of those, below the top 5 leagues in there. So offensively, honestly, he's really good for a fullback, and I will show you short his heat map as well.
Okay,
where
does he suck? What's the catch?
You can't
I don't know
pass
if
for shite.
Yep, he's
passing not so good.
He's not good in the passing game.
Yeah, he's not a passer at all.
Yeah. No, he's literally average. Everything that has to do with passing, his passing percentage only 76%. Room winning passes, only 4 per game basically. Yeah, he's not great at that stuff, and he's not trying a lot of passes per game as well. So yeah, he has. I don't know if you think about the philosophy of Motta, a lot of short passes. Maybe he can work in that one, but if you want from him any like cut through passes, winning lots of room at everything, that's not his speciality. Yeah, but what he's really good at, in ball possession, he's not losing the ball at all, and he's pushing the ball forward. You will see that
because nobody can catch him.
The heat. Yep. No,
I think that's what it is. They just can't catch him.
Yep. Look how many offensive duels he is winning when the ball isn't out. Top 1 percentile, almost two per game offensively, which is great. Like imagine the equivalent of an offensive rebound in the NBA, which is for a fullback is really good. Touches in the opponent's box also top 3 percentile with almost 3 touches per 90 in the opponent's box, which is great as well. So he's appearing a lot there. And yes, in build-up when he's winning the ball and he's pushing it forward, he can do that. He's really good at that. But in ball possession, when you're trying to build up from the back, that's not his. He's not actually good at that one. But if he's winning the ball and we have to go quickly, and we are catching the opponent out, like he's really good at passing the ball to the next open option.
So,
oh, sorry.
You bring up a couple questions that makes the gears turn a little bit, but I feel like Dash needs to start loading up for this.
For what?
Let me then just finish.
As the light turns out.
I know.
Holy dash!
Oh no, we're waiting for
yeah.
a dash of salts. I think is what's coming up.
No, I mean once we go to the heat map, it's easier once we see the heat map.
Yeah. All right. We will go to the heat map in a second. Let me just go through his defensive stats as well. Like top 5%. He's very green and even better than his offensive contributions. Top 5 percentile, he's winning almost 3.2 defensive duels, winning the ball back. Almost 2 interceptions per game, or 2 blocked shots per game. 3 and if you round it up, 3.5 clearances per game. and aerial duels 1.5 per game. But I guess on the right and left side of the field, you're not getting a lot of long balls, especially not in Serie A. As far as I know, we are the only team that tries to switch up and place long balls into corners. But no, but yeah, aerial duels decent as well. Like defensively, he's even better than offensively, and he's doing a lot offensively, which you can see on this. Oh, sorry. Here, there it is.
There's the map. And you know what? I just want to mention there quickly as well that normally I would complain that I don't understand what's going on in Dave's screen because it's all in German, but that is the official website of Trans. It is a German website, so you're getting it straight from the
Sofa
source
score.
right there.
Sorry, this is Sofa score.
Sofa, but the transfer market is straight in German. So,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
we get the unadulterated version, the one that you don't
Yeah.
get in the West.
The unfiltered version. No, but his heat map. Hey, you see, he's basically playing as a wing back up and down the whole game. And honestly, if he's playing up and down the field the whole time and still having those great defensive stats, then I take it. Because what was the problem if you think about Kostic and why he couldn't play left back to save his life? He was trash
slow,
defensively.
and he kept on running into Chiesa.
Right as well, but you can also argue Chiesa ran it to him, so it was
No, of course.
no, it was a two-faced problem for those, but yeah, Alberto Costa or sorry, Costa in Portuguese, is it Alberto Costa? There is it
Sure.
that in Portuguese? Maybe you can correct me.
I won't. I'll get corrected either way. So,
But
sure.
yeah, if he's bombing up and down on the right side, cutting into the box that lot, and still recovering and playing that great defensively and winning that much duels and being there when needed, I take it. For 12 million, having a 21-year-old prospect that will take maybe 1 or 2 years to acclimate to Serie A. But we thought that about Savona as well, who came from our youth, but he's playing very good immediately. Not elite, but very good. Is it a good right side, or is it too young for you? That would be my question.
You never know. You gamble a little bit with these, so sometimes you do have to make that gamble, put the money down. If it doesn't pay off, we might have some questions, but at the same time, we've been looking for Gintoli to have that second coming of Kvaratskhelia, so to speak. And every time he makes a deal like this, I just hope this may be it. Especially at a fullback, hard to come by. Good quality fullbacks these days that can play both phases of the game like that. So I'll stay optimistic about that.
I stay optimistic as well. I think I agree with that. I'm optimistic. Yeah, these young guys, you can also form them still at 21 years old if they're open to it, and if they have the proper coach. No, don't want to ask any questions there. But if you have the proper coach, no, but if you have a proper coach that is good in his influence on the young players, then they can learn a lot, and they will develop into their 23s to 24s even. So, and if he improves, like he will not get worse. At least we can say that.
We hope.
We hope
you never really know these days, right?
Yeah, but his technical ability is there. It's just a question whether he can acclimate towards Serie A, having more physical defenders in the opponent's box, and if he can dribble through them, pass around them, or still create his shots, which were still decent in the Portuguese league. So it's a question whether he can acclimate and how Motta wants to form him.
Well, let's put a dash of salt on that then. Motta. Does it work?
I think this kid's going to probably take over from Savona at some point. I think because this guy's giving you another dynamic as far as another wing threat, more so than Savona. So this kid will be able to overlap and oversee the right wing, which is going to be Conceição, I'm assuming, more than likely, or whoever plays on the right. So essentially this kid effectively becomes the third winger because of the overlap, because he's going to come in and take a shot. He's not coming in to play make or anything like that. just based off of his heat map, it's going to be overlapping runs to try to beat the defense with pace. And he can win tackles and challenges, so he can effectively start counterattacks on his side of the field by doing that. So it's kind of like what I said with Kalulu, right? Where it's just like it's not supposed to be a home run purchase, but if it works out well, it works out well. If it doesn't, whatever. It's 12 million. Either, you send him off to Azkaban or you keep him on the roster. That's honestly what it is. Is there something for me to, and clap and get excited about? No, not really. But
I'd clap if I saw that again.
What this? And,
that's worth at least a couple likes, guys. Come on.
You just hoe me for likes?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
And for
Oh, you know what? And speak of the devil, I was told I needed more dog in our videos too. So here she is.
Damn, we're pulling all the stops for some clicks and likes.
Gosh, this is what it feels like to be a skank. I feel dirty. But overall, folks, it's a minor signing. It's, again, what you would expect in January. I don't think it's going to be anything revolutionary, but it means you have some depth on the right side now because somebody might get his ass sold to Manchester City.
Rumors.
Yeah, rumors. But
heavy rumors.
Giuntoli will twerk for a couple euros. But
no, but should we look into how he would pair up with Savona? Because here, just to remember, this is the heat map of Alberto Costa still. Like, you see how he's bombing up and down, and he's still orangish at the touchline. It has lots of touches inside of the box as well. And now, if you look like at Savona's heat map, you see a boatload of red here, like in our own half on the right defensive line, and he's literally stopping before the final third.
Mm-hmm.
Like
he does actually, even from the eye tests.
He rarely goes past that, and I think, is it a game-to-game basis again? Like if we have
it seems
a game
like it could be
where we like a game where we want to secure like something on the right side or be sure there. For example, if we play Milan with Rafael Leao on our right side or on his left, however you want to phrase it, like maybe you can go with Savona being more defensively stable, or if you have an opponent where you can capitalize on the right side, maybe you play Alberto Costa because you can utilize him offensively way better. But yeah, this is the difference of their characteristics.
Well, because Savona is more of a defensive fullback in a sense, right? Where I think Costa is going to be more offensively driven, going to try to open up play. I think, again, it's more of a wingback role. He honestly seems to me more of a wingback than he does as a fullback. But we'll see how Thiago uses him.
He's Kostic with the defense, but on the right side.
And no crossing ability whatsoever.
No. But shots.
I wouldn't even... Kostic is just like worse at everything, in my opinion, by the stats.
Yeah, no, but Costa's taking shots on the goal, so at least that.
And I shouldn't say like Kostic was definitely a lot more groomed and mature, obviously. So I want to say Kostic was worse, but I think the trajectory of this player is a lot more dynamic. And
also we got Kostic in his late 20s. From
So before I got played,
he was already developed
myself a little bit.
Yeah, we just went from a Kostic to a Costa, so
that's it.
That's pretty much it.
That's the new kid on the block. So these videos are coming out in pairs because we have Kolo Muani as well to talk about. So if you haven't watched that one yet, Kulo, or Randy as I like to call him.
So I'm just doing it for Doll.
So I'm gonna link at the end of this video as well. So just click on that and head on over there to learn about our next new signing.
And please share your opinions, questions, and everything in the comments as well. We literally answer almost every single comment if you're respectful. And even if you're disrespectful, we are fighting you, but okay.
Now you're just asking for it. Okay.
Let's go. Let's
get at him. Get at Dave. Let's go. He wants it. Thanks, guys. Catch you on the Randy.